Hi, my name's Paul Ryder and you're watching Toffee TV.
Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton fan channel. This is Toffee Tweets for the West Brom victory. 2-0 down, 3-2 up. Fantastic stuff. We didn't even ask you. You should just doing it now automatically. It's amazing. You should just getting on Twitter at Toffee TV1 and you just getting on there. You're not even including at Toffee TV when you're just putting the hashtags in. Toffee Tweets. It's amazing. That's what we need. Don't forget, we need the hashtag so the minions behind the camera can find it. Jay can find it very easily. That's what we need. Let's start with David Wallace, who said, Bobby's mystery number 10 from the summer looks to have had a positive effect on the first team. Even Lukaku is unlocking defences now. Was he? Did he do it on purpose? Was he really after number 10? Was he just saying that to get the best out of other players? We'll never know. Gary says, unreal comeback from the lads. Roll on the derby. Most confident I've been for a derby in years. Exactly. You imagine if it had gone the other way and we'd lost the game. You'd be feeling completely the opposite, but it just shows you what a victory like that can do for the team and the confidence going into a Merseyside derby. Daniel Hayes says, Lukaku looked hungry in the second half. Great having Jerry on the field to put balls in areas that Rom can attack. Great result. Absolutely right. Put it in the right area and Rom will be on the end of it. Dean Ferguson says, never doubt Lukaku's ability. Hashtag up the Toffees. A lot of people giving Lukaku, giving him plenty of stick in the first half. And Rom showed what he can do when he gets the service. Paul Brown, fellow who sings on the pitch for Hull, says, showed a fighting spirit. I don't think we had it in us anymore. Roll on Sunday. If we can't beat them now, then we never will. Absolutely right. Jamie Armstrong said, poor for 55 minutes, but found a way to get a result. Delafeu and Galloway outstanding. Roberto Martinez got subs spot on as well. Absolutely right about the subs. It's not been a massive feature of Roberto Martinez in the last 12 months. It wasn't his first season, but again, he got it spot on. Tinkering around with a couple of players, allowing other players to get further up the pitch, like in the game against Reading as well. It's worked again. Watto_9 said, the team spirit is fantastic. Sign of a good team that plays poor and still wins. Couldn't agree with you more. Sophie Gallagher says, great comeback. Hopefully Lukaku back on form. Bring on the derby. A lot of you out there excited about the Merseyside derby. Ryan Lowe says, Jerry is magic. Rom scores goals. Naismith is not starting quality. Great win though. Might be right about Naismith, but you know what? He's another one of those players that can cause mayhem when he's around. You have to look at Lukaku's first goal. You know, he was in the box, something he hadn't got done all night because he was stuck out on the left, but he got in the box, needs must, and, you know, that helped create space for Lukaku to score. Dan Osborne says, great win on Monday. West Bromwich Albion's second goal seemed to force us up the tempo, and the goal started to flow. Jerry, 10 out of 10. Jolio Mansell says, not the best performance, but to come back from 2-0 down against a Pulis team is brill. Grinding out results when not at our best. Yeah, totally agree. The spelling's all good so far tonight. Keep it up. Spee says, Spee43 says, glad to see us winning games this year that we would have lost last year. Absolutely right. Certainly the last couple of games, Reading and this one, we may have not have got points from last season. Paul Harmon, Cheese Doodles, says, great tactical substitutions which made an impact on the game. Kone is better coming on from the bench. Jerry has to start Sunday. Absolutely right about Kone. We've mentioned this lots of times on the show. It's you know, he's playing out on the right. He wasn't necessarily doing anything wrong, but it was a bit of a waste because you can always replace him with other right wingers, but there was no one coming off the bench. So absolutely spot on there. Lewis Senior says, wasn't great till about the 55th minute mark, but after that was pure boss. Jerry was ace. Once again, finally, Rom is back scoring. And the last one, John Pierce says, it's all slowed down when Kone went through. I was sure he was going to miss. Well in, lad, Aruna. well in, lad, are doing it. No, you're absolutely spot on. But you know what? When Coney gets in those positions, he's pretty good. Not that he gets in those positions very often, but when he gets in those positions, he's pretty clinical. He normally finds the back of the net, and not much, not much seems to phase him in that position. So let's hope he gets more chances like that, and let's hope he hits the back of the net. Thanks to everyone once again for getting in touch with us. It is hashtag Toffee Tweets. You don't even have to put at Toffee TV1 and you can just put hashtag Toffee Tweets. That's how we find them. If you don't put that in, we won't find them because we look a couple of days after the game when we're putting the videos there, so you've got to. I'm sure there was lots of other great responses and people were saying, well, where was mine? You didn't put hashtag Toffee Tweets. And you know what? I've seen a few of them, but I'm not going to justify them. You've got to learn. So big thanks to everyone. Put your comments, YouTube as well. If you've got anything to say about the game, put it in YouTube. It is at Toffee TV on Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe. We've gone over the 5,000 mark. Don't forget to look out for some of our videos this week with the Redmen TV. Looking forward to the Derby game, and we'll see you soon on Toffee TV.